Good morning, everybody. After a wonderful speech by Venugopal, I am in a fix whether to talk in Tamil or in English. Okay. But I should tell you one frank thing. When this book, English version, was there at my home, and when Dr. Koppikar wanted to read some book, when I gave him about, sir, how to maintain good health, the first reaction to him was, I don't want. He just kept it. After 5 minutes, he took the book, started reading it. Then he said, how dare you are? Why you have not given me this book before? How can you keep this book with you? Why you have not introduced it to me? The reason is, when all medical books are written only to make people have a fear of disease, fear of doctors, and to make them neurotic, nervous, and useless people, Dr. Hegde's works are just opposite. The moment you read the book, you feel elated, you feel encouraged, and you feel that you can live as long as you wish to live without the help of the doctors. That is the beauty of the book. And my journey with Dr. Koppikar and the book started from there onwards. He ordered immediately 50 copies, kept in the clinic, started giving to each and every patient whom we felt really needed that book or whom we felt can read that book also. One of my patients asked me, sir, you are giving this book. By reading this book, you will be losing your income. Definitely you will lose your income, sir. How you are recommending this book? Immediately I replied, don't worry, there are thousands of doctors who produce more patients and we have patients. This is how our journey started. And last time when we met Dr. Hegde, I requested him, can we publish this book in Tamil? Immediately he agreed. And actually we are late by 1 year. It should have been done last April. Unfortunately, due to some personal work and other things, we have delayed and we have brought it down here. As Venugopal was telling, some phone call had come for him for busy work. Then he immediately said, sorry, I am a bonded labor with Dr. Hahnemann. It is not a simple joke, it's a fact. My assistants in my clinic never let him outside. When he wanted to go for a small walk, she said, no sir, get permission from Hahnemann and then go. This is how I retained him. He was really a bonded labor. That bond is a love. It is a love for me. It's a love for Dr. Hegde's works. And more than the love for me and Dr. Hegde, he is the person who loves the entire world. He was telling where we will get that universal love. It is within Venugopal, and that is Venugopal, and he has that love. And that is how the book is in your hands. I was torturing everybody, honestly speaking. I was not translating, I was not correcting, I was not editing, but I was torturing everybody to do the work. You can call me as an organizer, coordinator, whatever it is, but behind all that, there is one word, it is torturing. I have done that deliberately because I wanted the book to come out in a beautiful manner. That's the reason. When we approached Ananda Vigadan, they were never ever hesitated. The first day when I said, this is the book we wanted to bring, they said, okay, give us. And we have given them 3 or 4 proofs with various corrections. They have smilingly accepted and they have done the corrections. When we last time when we said, sorry sir, some more corrections, they immediately said, don't bother about any amount of corrections, but only thing is we have a deadline date of 30th, we will give you that. They have given 1 week before that. And I have to thank the Ananda people who have done a tremendous work. And it looks like a commercial organization, but the way in which they have priced the book, 100 rupees for 184 pages, it looks very simple. Even you can't Xerox it for 100 rupees. That is how they have brought out the book, a very good quality paper, all that. I am not going into the details of today's topic, myths, realities, and science. But only one thing I want to say, it is there even in the homeopathy. Dr. Hegde may not touch homeopathy, but I have to tell that we have also lot of myths. We have also lot of false things. And we doctors propagate some of our false things. Dr. Koppikar has written Misconceptions in Homeopathy, an article. You know the beauty of that article? A single journal published that same article 3 times in 1 year. That was the demand. The various other journals have published that article. It's myths and realities. Because why homeopaths propagate such a myth? One, they are ignorant. Number two, when there is a myth, there is a false thing. Who is benefited? The doctor is benefited. Whether it is in allopathy, whether it is in science, whether it is in homeopathy, all the myths are for the benefit of the doctors. When there is a myth in the science, it is the benefit of the scientist. When there is a myth, it is benefit for everybody, not for the common man. Never ever for common man. That's why we want to allay the myths and give you the realities. One such myth with homeopathy is homeopathy can cure everything. A to Z. Anything can be done with homeopathy. It's a false thing. It is not possible. Whatever that is possible with homeopathy, there are limitations. And a doctor who speaks to you with understanding his own limitations is a real good doctor. There are a lot of dietetic restrictions. There are a lot of restrictions like don't drink coffee, don't take this, don't take that. When my patients ask, I tell them, no, all these restrictions for the benefit of the doctor, not for the patient. Because these restrictions are practically not possible to follow. At the end of the day, patient may not blame the doctor, they will blame themselves. Wife will blame the husband will blame the wife, and the fight will be within their family, not inside the chamber. That's how doctors are saved. I can go on like this for so many things, but today Dr. Hegde is with us. I will be here always with you. Dr. Hegde has come, so I have to leave the way for him. Let him give his speech, and it will be a wonderful day for you all. Dr. Hegde, I love him like anything. I'm like Ekaleva, I used to read his article for more than 20 years. When I wrote to him the mail, how simple a person can be, still I'm not simple, I'm telling you frankly. When I met him, he asked me, what is your organization, what you are doing? I have not told anything about our organization, I have not told him anything about it. I have just shown him 4 bounded volumes of books, which I collected his articles. The last 20 years I have collected all his articles, bounded and kept it. The moment he has seen it, he realized, okay, if he loves his work, definitely he will love the public. When somebody loves the general people, it is worth to attend. That's how he is here. Number 2, when I asked him for a permission for a mail, he immediately replied, which I don't have the habit of seeing the mails. Next time when he has sent a mail, he has called me and said, you told me that you won't see the mail, I have sent you a mail, please go through. That is the humbleness. That is the simplest thing. And I have never ever seen, after Koppikar, I am able to see the same as a younger brother of Koppikar, it is Dr. Hegde. And no match between these two people. And I thank this opportunity. Thank you all.